As Time Goes By, 1992, was a beloved British sitcom that charmed audiences with its witty dialogue, heartfelt romance, and the undeniable chemistry between its lead stars. Starring Judi Dench and Geoffrey Palmer, the series followed the rekindled love story of Jean and Lionel, two former sweethearts who reunite after decades apart. More than 30 years later, the actors' lives have taken different paths from the characters they once played. In this video, we'll uncover their real names, true ages, and where they are now. Let's dive in. Geoffrey Palmer as Lionel Hardcastle. Geoffrey Palmer was born on June 4, 1927, in London, England. At 65, he stepped into the role of Lionel Hardcastle in As Time Goes By, 1992, portraying a gruff yet warm-hearted character whose chemistry with Judi Dench's Jean became the heart of the series. His performance made him an integral part of the show, appearing in nearly every episode from 1992 to 2005. Beyond this role, Geoffrey was widely recognized for his work in The Fall and Rise of Reginald Perrin, 1976 to 1979, Butterflies, 1978 to 1983, and even made appearances in Doctor Who and Paddington, 2014, leaving an enduring mark on British comedy and film. But life off-screen had its own chapters. Geoffrey married Sally Green in 1963, a steadfast union that lasted nearly 6 decades, providing him with unwavering support throughout his career. He maintained a private life, free from public drama, yet his passing was deeply mourned. In his later years, his health gradually declined, and on November 5, 2020, he passed away at his home in Buckinghamshire, England, at the age of 93. His death marked the end of a long and distinguished journey as one of British television's most familiar faces. Judi Dench as Jean Hardcastle. Judi Dench was born on December 9, 1934, in York, England. At 58, she took on the role of Jean Hardcastle in As Time Goes By, 1992, portraying a strong, intelligent, and charming woman navigating a rekindled romance with Lionel Hardcastle. This role became a landmark in her television career, highlighting the refined acting skills that later propelled her onto the global film stage. She won an Academy Award for Shakespeare in Love, 1998, played M in the James Bond franchise from GoldenEye, 1995, to Spectre, 2015, and earned numerous nominations for her performances in Mrs. Brown, 1997, and Philomena, 2013. Her immense talent cemented her status as a living icon of British cinema. Beyond the screen, Judi's personal life is a story of resilience and strength. She married actor Michael Williams in 1971, a deep and lasting love that endured for nearly 30 years until his passing from lung cancer in 2001 at their home in London. This loss was a devastating blow, but Judi carried on with remarkable fortitude. In recent years, she has spoken openly about her struggles with macular degeneration, a condition affecting her eyesight, yet she refuses to let it hinder her passion for acting. Now, in 2025, at 91 years old, Judi remains a revered artist, residing in England and continuing to inspire with her extraordinary career. Joan Sims as Madge. Joan Sims was born on May 9, 1930, in Leyden, England. At 64, she took on the role of Madge in As Time Goes By, 1994. A minor but memorable character known for her natural humor and boundless energy. Though her appearance in the show was brief, Joan left a lasting impression thanks to her extensive experience in the entertainment industry. She was best known for her work in over 20 Carry On films, 1958 to 1992, from Carry On Nurse to Carry On Emmanuel, cementing her status as a British comedy legend. She also lent her voice to The Thief and the Cobbler, 1993. Zooming into her personal chapter, Joan's life was filled with both triumphs and struggles. She never married but had a long and turbulent relationship with actor Tony Baird, a romance that never reached its happy ending. Behind the scenes, she battled alcoholism and depression for years, with her declining mental health gradually pulling her away from the limelight. On June 27, 2001, she passed away at a hospital in London, England, at the age of 71, leaving behind a legacy of laughter, but also a poignant reminder of the darker side of fame. Moira Brooker as Judith. Moira Brooker was born on August 24, 1957, in Croydon, England. At 35, she took on the role of Judith in As Time Goes By in 1992, the warm-hearted, sometimes clumsy daughter of Jean, who brought a youthful energy to the series. As a key character, Judith remained present throughout the show, highlighting the touching mother-daughter dynamic. Beyond this sitcom, Moira also appeared in Holby City, 2001, and The Bill, 1990, showcasing her versatility in television. Turning to her personal story, Moira has led a private life but has faced significant challenges. She was married to actor Anthony Milner, and their happy union lasted until his passing from cancer in 2015, leaving her with profound loss. As of 2025, at 68, Moira continues to lead a peaceful life in England, occasionally taking on small projects to stay connected to her craft. Philip Bretherton as Alistair Deacon. Philip Bretherton was born on May 30, 1955, in Preston, England. At 37, he stepped into the role of Alistair Deacon in As Time Goes By in 1992, a charming, quick-witted book publisher who often stirred things up in Jean and Lionel's relationship. His character became a significant highlight of the series, adding a fresh dynamic to the story. Beyond this role, he was also known as Mike Jardine in Coronation Street, 1980 to 1982, and appeared in Footballers' Wives, 2005, and Silk, 2011, demonstrating his sharp acting style. Looking beyond the spotlight, Philip has kept his personal life largely out of the public eye. He married Susan Bretherton, and together they have maintained a stable life, steering clear of public drama. As of 2025, at 70, Philip remains in good health and occasionally takes on supporting roles in British television. Janet Henfrey as Mrs. Bale. Janet Henfrey was born on August 4, 1935, in Aldershot, England. At 58, she took on the role of Mrs. Bale in As Time Goes By in 1993. The strict yet endearingly humorous housekeeper who frequently delivered laughs with her rigid but lovable demeanor. Though not a main character, her steady presence enriched the sitcom's atmosphere. Janet also made her mark as Mrs. Pitt in Pride and Prejudice, 1995, and appeared in Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, 2011, and Doctor Who, 2015, showcasing her remarkable versatility. Shifting to her personal tale, Janet has led an independent life and remained impressively active in her later years. As of 2025, at 90, she continues to be a familiar face in British acting circles, enjoying good health and a peaceful life. Frank Middlemass as Rocky Hardcastle. Frank Middlemass was born on May 28, 1919, in Eaglescliffe, England. At 74, he took on the role of Rocky Hardcastle in As Time Goes By in 1993, Lionel's eccentric, fun-loving father who brought warmth and humor to many episodes. He was also known for playing Sir Percy in Oliver Twist, 1985, and appearing in Yes, Minister, 1980, and Stanley Kubrick's Barry Lyndon, 1975, leaving behind an impressive legacy in both television and film. But his personal journey had its own highs and lows. Frank remained unmarried throughout his life. His health gradually declined in his later years, and he passed away on September 8, 2006, at a hospital in London, England, at the age of 87. His passing marked the end of a long and distinguished career. Moira Fraser as Penny. Moira Fraser was born on December 3, 1923, in Sydney, Australia. At 70, she played Penny in As Time Goes By in 1993, Jean's talkative, humorous sister-in-law who appeared in several episodes to bring laughter. Before acting, she was a renowned ballet dancer, later transitioning to film and stage with roles in The Boyfriend, 1971, and Moulin Rouge, 1952, leaving a mark in both theater and cinema. But her personal life had its own rhythm. Moira married Roger Lubbock, and their marriage lasted many years until her health declined in later life. She passed away on December 13, 2019, at a care facility in England at the age of 86, closing the chapter on a diverse and memorable artistic career. Tim Wylton as Lol Ferris. Tim Wylton was born on February 27, 1940, in Bangor, Wales. At 56, he took on the role of Lol Ferris in As Time Goes By in 1996, a close friend of the Hardcastle family who brought humor and warmth to the later episodes. He was also recognized for his role as Stanley Dawkins in My Hero, 2000 to 2006, and appeared in A Bit of Ado, 1889, and Wycliffe, 1994, showcasing his natural and relatable acting style. Peering into his private life, Tim married Susan Wylton, and they have maintained a stable life together. As of 2025, at 85, Tim remains in good health, enjoying his retirement after a long career in entertainment. Roddy Maude-Roxby as James. Roddy Maude-Roxby was born on April 2, 1929, in London, England. At 69, he played James in As Time Goes By in 1998, a subtle yet refined minor character who added depth to the later episodes. He was best known for voicing Edgar in The Aristocats, 1970, as well as his stage work with the Royal Shakespeare Company and his role in Shadowlands, 1993. Reflecting on his personal path, Roddy married Jane Maude-Roxby, and they shared a happy life together until his health deteriorated. He passed away on March 13, 2001, in London, England, at the age of 71, leaving behind a rich artistic legacy that remained largely under the radar. Paul Chapman as Stephen. Paul Chapman was born on January 1st, 1939, in London, England. At 54, he took on the role of Stephen in As Time Goes By in 1993, a clumsy yet endearing character who appeared in several episodes, adding to the show's comedic moments. He also made appearances in Midsummer Murders, 2004, Heartbeat, 1998, and The Return of Sherlock Holmes, 1886, making his mark in British television. As of 2025, at 86, he remains in good health and occasionally takes on small projects to stay connected to his craft. Fiona Mollison as Sally Curtis. Fiona Mollison was born on January 9, 1954, in Java, Indonesia, where her father managed a British colonial rubber company. At 38, she played Sally Curtis in As Time Goes By in 1992. A minor character with a brief yet memorable presence, bringing elegance and subtle humor that added a touch of lightness to the sitcom. This role was one of Fiona's standout moments in the long-running series. She also gained recognition as WDC Vanessa Bennett in 22 episodes of Strangers, 1978 to 1982, appeared in John le Carré's A Perfect Spy, 1987, and starred in The Secret Agent, 1992, alongside David Suchet, showcasing her versatility across television and theater. Moving to her personal narrative, Fiona's life has its own highlights. She married director David Gilmour, whom she met while performing in Move Over Mrs. Markham, a play he directed. Together, they have 3 sons, Charles, George, and Edward, and reside in Wimbledon, London. There are no public records of health issues, and as of 2025, at 71, she remains in good health, enjoying family life while reflecting on a career that, though slowed down, has left a lasting impact. Vivien Martin as Gwen Flack. Vivien Martin was born on December 15, 1936, in London, England. At 58, she took on the role of Gwen Flack in As Time Goes By in 1994, a charming minor character whose brief appearances added depth to the story. She was also known for her roles in The Sweeney, 1975, Zeegcars, 1967, and Dixon of Dock Green, 1965, showcasing her natural acting style. As of 2025, at 89, she remains in good health, enjoying a peaceful life after many years dedicated to television. As Time Goes By remains a timeless classic, cherished by fans who still revisit its heartwarming story and unforgettable characters. Though the years have passed, the legacy of the cast lives on through their incredible performances. Which character was your favorite? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on your favorite classic TV shows. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.